Hello everyone and welcome to this short presentation on ArcSight SOAR. What I'd like to do today is to show you a very quick example on what you could achieve with ArcSight SOAR. We're not going to create a sophisticated use case, but rather a very simplified brute force in Windows and how you could possibly respond to this. Let me first give you a very quick introduction to the use case that we're going to take a look at in this short video. Let us very quickly take a look at the flow here. We are having a bad person that tries to log into a Windows server, which fails 3 times, but is then succeeded by a 4th and successful login. Those events are of course being sent to ArcSight, and on the right side we can see how ArcSight is going to respond to that. Based on the detection, a new incident is automatically created in ArcSight SOAR, which is depicted here as this little robot. Based on the incident type and the current setting, a question is being asked to the analyst, whether he would like to automatically get rid of that intruder, or if he also has the option to deny the automatic procession and to perform all the tasks himself. In this case, of course, we are going to let SOAR automatically resolve this issue. This is going to look like this. ArcSight SOAR is going to log off the user automatically from his current session. Then he's going to lock that user so he's unable to log in. On top of that, we have configured a rollback time of a couple of minutes. That means after a couple of minutes that user will be enabled again and able to use as he pleases. Of course, this gives the analyst enough time to take countermeasures to coordinate everything, or if needed, extend that rollback time. So that's all of it. As I said, it's a very simple use case. Let's take a look at how this is going to look live. So this is the Windows server that I prepared earlier. Here we are going to use remote desktop connection to log in into localhost. We are using the username bad guy for this use case, as you can see here. And first of all, we need 3 failed logins. This is the threshold I set for the alerts. So we do 3 failed, and now we're going to type in the correct password to have a successful login as well. And right after that, we are going to switch into the ESM console, where we have 3 active channels prepared, basically, that will display us the events that we are looking for. So that active channel that you can see here will display each failed logon event individually. They should appear any second now. Yep, here they are. So you can see in the name that it's an account failed to log on. Attacker and target, of course, are the same as we were using localhost to do the remote desktop connection. If we click on an event, on the right side we can scroll through the event items. We can also search for specific fields. But if you look at the details, we can see the name, it's an account failed to log on. We can see agent receipt time, so other details. But we are now looking for the field user. So to verify, yes, we can see it's the bad guy user that tried to log on onto the server. In this active channel, we can see an alert that basically combines those 3 events into a single alert. So we can see it's split up, consists of 3 events. And finally, the real dangerous alert, which is the alert that we just saw before, including a successful logon. And this should now trigger a case in SOAR, which we're now going to look at here. This is the SOAR interface, so let's do a very quick refresh, see if the use case has already arrived. And here we have the incident that has been automatically created based on that event. You can see the name is the same as that we just saw in ESM. And we can also see the events that are linked to this incident. First, we have the 3 failed logons, then we have a successful logon, and we have those 2 correlated incidents, those 2 correlated events that are marked by a red symbol of a flash. Now we can see on the right side the current playbook. Log off and lock Windows domain user has automatically been started. First it has assigned that case to me. I'm the admin right now. And now analyst decision needs to be made. Want to log off and lock the user. We can see the offending user, which is displayed by a red color, is user bad guy. We can see the session is still open. So I'm going to say yes, please go ahead and do this. And now we can see the playbook is going to continue. And if we move back to the remote desktop connection, and we can see the remote desktop session has been cancelled or ended by someone else. So I'm still the bad guy, so I'll try to re-log in. But according to SOAR, that account should have been locked already. So let's go back and try again with the correct password this time. But the account has been disabled. Please see your system administrator. And that's basically everything that I wanted to show you. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I wish you a great time.